Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday morning market webcast. Okay, so we talked yesterday about the consolidation of the Bollinger Bands and how if we really were looking at price consolidation, we should see price gravitate up towards the area of the daily mid-band, which at the time was about 77. We talked in the Instagram live hit about, look, you know, if it can't go down off the open, 51 to 55, that was something that we were looking at, you know, heading up towards 68, 77, you know, and then we would deal with how price wanted to handle 77. That played out really nicely. In fact, it really can't play out nicer than that. I can't hit a ball harder or straighter than that. Okay. You had it move down. The opening print on the regular session was 55 quarter. We printed 55. We only did 2 trades all day for us. We got long 57 half, and we took that up into the area of the daily mid-band in and around 77, took a 20 handle runner. And then we got long again. We actually laddered in before that at our proprietary upper level, ended up getting long in the area of weekly pivot 68 against 68, got long 69 quarter, and we literally, you know, I literally just took mine off when I got up this morning. It came back, it's come back in about 10 handles or so. I took that runner for 20, so 24 handle day for us, and a really nice start to the week. Our weekly goal is 20 handles, and we're sitting here at 24 as we start Tuesday morning. That's always a nice way to start a Tuesday. So those of you on the Instagram hit, those of you in the room, you know, we were able to walk through all of that, and it was just a really easy day. I always take an easy day on a Monday. It was a 2 trade day. It didn't even have to be if you didn't want it to be. It could have been a 1 trade day that you just kind of, you know, watched it bleed up. Trend up days can be like that if you don't fight price. On the hourly chart, so this is what we were looking at yesterday, a series of lower lows. You had a higher low during Globex at the hourly mid-band, and it based a little bit, and then it just went. I mean, that's just a trend up day. The important thing to note is during the course of that trend up day, the bulls lost a ton of important levels. Monthly pivot, which is about 65. You see weekly pivot there, 68. Daily mid-band at the time was 77. Okay, now it's 82 today. So I will be interested to see how this comes back in to the area of daily mid-band. The bulls need to hold that. So if you're going to break above it, that's great. If you're going to break above it to the tune of 20 handles, which is what they've done, you can come back in and test it from up above. I would expect it to do that. But if you're going to do that, bulls, you better hold it. You better create a higher low there and then go start to print stuff with 28s on it again. If you do that, then what we're looking at for the week is just a steady bleed to the upside. As steady a bleed to the downside as last week was, this week should be a steady bleed to the upside. Now here's the trick. Here's the trick. The daily bands are still compressing, okay? All we did yesterday was really kind of retrace to the midpoint, to the 20-day. If that's going to continue to be an issue, then price winds back to the 20-day, right around 82, maybe below, above, and we start bisecting the 20-day as those daily bands get tighter and tighter in anticipation of expansion, okay? We'll have to see. The bulls have a chance to break that pattern, to not follow that scenario, if they can hold above the daily mid-band for the course of the day. You can create a morning low there, you can create a dip there, but you got to buy that dip, and then the hard part is you got to take it from there and then make that higher high. If you do that, then you'll start to see expansion on those daily bands to the upside. Okay? All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Come check us out on Instagram, 920. Most importantly, come check out the room. If you trade this stuff all day long, if you don't trade this stuff all day long, if you want to learn how to trade this stuff, if you trade it part-time, if it's a side hustle for you or whatever, you know, that's what we're set up to do. Our goal is to get you 4 handles a day on a full position. That's, you know, that's very achievable as a side hustle. A lot of our subscribers, they have regular jobs. They come in, they do this, they go, they come back, they do it again and again. It all adds up. All right, take care, trade them well. Talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.